I hear you when it comes to the hype around storytelling and the different perspectives people have on what storytelling actually is. Let's take a step back in terms of this overarching story that you talk about. A lot of people would suggest that you're talking about brand positioning, clearly identifying what you do, who you serve, why what you do matters to those people, and how you're different. In many engagements, that's where I start. Because if you don't have that in place, it's hard to do marketing, sales, customer success, and everything else. What's the difference between this overarching story and
Hmm.
brand positioning? Because that's something that there's a lot of confusion around.
There is confusion around it. You've got brand positioning, you've got product positioning. The storyline is the thing that hold those two things together. So storyline fills a lot of gaps. I found that there's real gaps within B2B organizations in particular between brand and product marketing. Sometimes when people use the word positioning, they're talking about brand, which is a bit of a fluffy word that I think is really important, but I think it's just not well understood and therefore sometimes not well respected. Becomes another way to talk about creative or the logo or maybe mission, vision, and values. So it's really high level company stuff that are actually important, don't get me wrong, but actually disconnected from the product positioning, which is what do you actually do? On the other side of the spectrum, you've got product marketers who worship at the altar of product positioning, and they'll just say what it is you do, who it's for, who's your ICP, and that's all you need. All this brand stuff, this logo stuff, the tagline stuff, that's all fluffy. What I've realized is it's not either or. When you're actually selling something, you're not just marketing it, you're not just building brand awareness, which is all really important, but you're having sales conversations, and those sales conversations lead to other conversations and accelerate deals and eventually close deals.